Welcome to level 10 with Batman. So in this level we have three terms, three integers. So don't be too worried because I got your back. We're going to have these organizers, these tables to help us. Let's start with step number one. Step number one says check for double negatives, and this is what a double negative looks like. And we have negatives, but they're not side by side. So we do not have step one. Let's go to step two, highlight all integers. So here we have three terms. So always highlight the sign left to the number. Okay, that's negative 12, that's in red. Negative 5, that's in red. And positive 14, you have to grab that sign to the left of it, and that's positive. So that's going to be in yellow. Okay, so now we have done step one and two. Our step three is fill in first table starting with the like terms. So these two red ones are alike. So I'm going to go ahead and put here negative 12 and negative 5. So they're the same terms, they're both negatives. So here I'm going to go ahead and highlight that in red because they're the same, they're both reds. And what we talked about in the other lesson was when you have in the rules, when you have two of the same term, two reds or two yellows, you're going to go ahead and add. So we're going to go ahead and put the word add over here. Those, and since we have red and red, we're going to make big red. So that's going to be negative 17. And so we go ahead and highlight that. And anytime you see a box in blue, that's where an answer is. Okay. So now that we filled in the first table, we're going to go to the second table, starting with a combined term. So this is a combined term. So this 17, negative 17, comes over here, negative 17. Okay. And again, it is in red, so you can highlight that in red. Okay, and now this positive 14, now you can put it here, you can place it positive 14. You're going to highlight that in yellow, and this has three terms, three integers, so it has more work to it, but just do it chunk by chunk, you'll be okay. So now the rule, if you forget the rules, you can always look at the rules, they're up here, right? But when you have red and yellow, you're going to make 0 pairs, so we're going to subtract. So make sure you take the sign for subtract over. And now you look at these two and you have more of the red, so your answer is going to be negative, and we're going to subtract. We have more red tiles, so 17 take away 14 is going to be 3. So that's going to be a negative 3. Go ahead and highlight that in red. And here we go. And now this here is our final answer. So simplify using the integer rules. That's what I did. If you forget, you can always come here or look at your paper notes. So we simplified, and we're going to put here negative 3. And of course, always highlight all your integers. Okay, so this is a problem with 3 integers, and we use 2 tables to help us organize. I hope this helps.